Hello and welcome everyone to a brand new episode of Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. I'm your host Gamora. In the last episode we pretty much had one tough boss fight followed by I would say a scripted fight after that. And we got another Dragoon spirit. Now we're either going to heal her with it or we're going to give it to her, Shauna. Maybe she'll be I'm guessing she's going to be our healer. Although, does that mean she can only heal us when she's a Dragoon? Or is she going to be able to do that whenever we want? Yes. Because if it was only when she was a Dragoon, that's going to be pretty sucky. And it's better than nothing, but... Oh, once again, this awful camera angle. I'm surprised we haven't missed any, any square boxes here. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that I switched editions. Like, ran away. What a chicken. And he was what? Wasn't he called the strong man? Kinda sad. Okay, I guess you need to know when to run, so. Now I did say, at the end of the last episode that we need to make our way to the village, but I do want to check what's in here before we leave. Maybe it's a quick way out. That'd be nice. Another, ooh. Are these all the chests that you took? Oh, nice. 20G. Ah, we're gonna have a hard time getting these chests. I can't believe there's enemies in here, too. They definitely do not go easy with the enemies. At least it's not that crystal golden dude. That dude hits like a truck. Man, I still haven't gotten... I can't believe I can't even get the first one. I haven't even seen it once. Well, I guess I haven't plugged the channel in a bit. Or at least in a couple episodes. If you guys are enjoying this series and like RPG Let's Plays, I would appreciate your support, so hit that subscribe button, whether you're watching on YouTube, Rumble, Bitchute, or Odysee, and check out these episodes live on Twitch. Everything should be in the description down below, and thank you very much to the people that already showed their support, and to the people leaving comments. It's having a good time interacting with people. It's fun. Ooh, I have nothing to heal him with.
Whip smack.
I think it's better that he just died, honestly. That way I can just heal him in battle. With the angel prayer. That's like the last heal I have. Unless I find one in one of these chests. Which honestly is very likely. Bound to be one. And that chest was super hard to open. Oh, is it just gonna be money? Talk about the worst thing to actually have. I don't need money. Oh, healing breeze, nice. Although that's something I don't even want to use. Did it say demon stiletto? Okay, then I gotta see what that demon stiletto is. Oh yeah, we got Silverstone. Reduces damage from light-based attack by half. Okay, we actually have two of those. Reduces damage by fire-based attack. Okay, then actually, what was that item? Oh, right here, Demon Stiletto. Oh, nice. But you know what? It's not even that much better of a weapon, but it's an upgrade. Can't complain. No, I actually haven't been paying attention, but do the weapons actually change the way they look in battle? Not even sure if it looks different. I wonder if it's just better to let him die. She needs to attack. I need to at least get most of them out of here, so they don't... Oh, see, that's a better name. Living statue. I mean, it's not the best, but it's definitely better than Strongman. Oh, nice, and he's defending, too. I can't believe how much damage she does compared to everyone else. Now let's just do a little defending here. Get everyone's HP up while this dude's here. You can only hit it. He only hits him for 8. Be kind of cool if I could speed this up a little bit, but I guess there's nothing really I can do. I'll just do a couple rounds of this. That way, too bad we can't actually take the mining cart down. We actually have to walk all the way down. How unfortunate. Lavitz is pretty far down. Yeah, you know, another thing I've been paying attention to is how much is our HP going up with these levels? Because I mean, we're almost at 500 HP. We're like at what, 450 with Lavitz? It's a pretty big jump. Although we did gain 2 levels. So. Maybe what, 50 HP a level? That sounds about right. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Oh, I wasn't expecting her to one-shot him. Now it looks like her weapon... It doesn't look that different. So I don't know if equipping a new weapon made it look different. Because it doesn't look too different. I guess if you like... If you compare them back to back, maybe. We're just gonna leave that dude to his own devices. Alright, now we can just run out of here. Ooh, can we just run to the other side? Well, let's just do that. Let's just run to this side and take the mining cart out of here. That'll be fun. And it's a quick exit. Hopefully it still works. Bye-bye. Nice. I wonder who resets the cart. Just a minor detail. Probably something nobody would ever point out. I mean, it is a game after all. Alright, come on. Are we almost out of here? I wonder if there's an actual way to... Maybe that's how the cart makes its way back. We never actually make it to the end. That was intense. Seemed pretty fun to me. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, looks like we're gonna run into another battle. Yep. The final battle. Maybe we can actually get the new addition to be executed successfully. Let's see. Can we do it, Lavitz? I think we can. Ooh, is there some status effect with her weapon? I think it just feared that dude before he died.
Yes. Burning rush.
Alright, alright. It's much slower than before. Don't screw it up. Ooh, that second one was way too fast. Was not expecting it. Let's hope there's no counter on that last one. Well, we didn't execute it successfully, which is unfortunate. Missed it. We'll get it eventually. Alright, we still have to go through the forest. I forgot about this. I thought it was just a straight walk to the village. Nope. Oh, it's fine. There's really nothing dangerous in this forest, and it's a quick walk. Look at that. We got we got the 4 stones. That gray one is the one that was missing. It almost looks like the top the top of a lollipop. Although I guess it's supposed to signify, you know how the you know, like dragon eyes typically have that long, thin pupil. I think that's what it's supposed to signify. Man, I gotta say, I can't believe how much we've done, or how much story has progressed. I mean, we've only been playing this game for like 9 hours, and there's just one thing after another keeps happening. It's crazy. Alright. Can we make it? Can we make it? I think we'll have to deal with at least 1 battle. Maybe 2. Alright. Second try for Lavitz. Maybe. If he goes first. Something tells me he's the slowest though. Wow, 162. Okay, I thought Dart was faster than Lavitz, but I guess not. I can't believe how many moves. That was... I thought the one that we screwed up the last time was the last one. But I think there was like 3 other ones after that. Though it still looks like Rose is doing more damage than everyone here, which is crazy. Considering her move is just like one execution. Maybe she's harnessing the Dragoon power much better than we are, you know. She's the master, we are still, how can we not make our way back? We have to fall in the hole and then jump out of it. Well, that sucks. This battle could have been avoided. But, oh, not this dumb angle. Why did they decide to do this? I don't understand.
Burning rush. Whip smack.
Maybe that enemy is just super weak to slash. Or, you know, slashing attacks. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Just straight up missed. Although these enemies are pretty weak, so.
Burning rush.
Alright. Let's see if we can make it out of here now. Kind of dumb that we can't jump back. Gotta go through this other way for some reason. Seems like more of a pain to jump down this hole and then climb back out, but what do I know? Oh, right, we start out over here, which is even more strange. Since, like, does this make sense to you? Like, okay, that hole is not that big. So how do we, like, go from that hole And then walk all the way forward. And then walk even more forward. And then still come out of that same hole. Is that hole bigger than and it's, you know, that hole just, it seems way too big. Look at that. That hole's not that big. What kind of a perspective is that? That's super weird when they do stuff like that. You know. Lohan. Alright, now... Oh, what is this dude? What's he doing here? I heard there are not that many good merchants around anymore. Be careful when you shop. We won't take your complaints. You know, I actually don't remember where Shauna is. So this is the dude who sold us the bottle. Will they actually talk to us? How about you? Will you talk to us? Eggs, newly laid and still warm. Are fresh eggs warm? I guess if they're sitting on them. Okay, maybe, I don't know, let's try this one. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't think it was that far away. What are you again? You're the merchant. You're at the Merchant Guild. It is an organization where merchants gather in Lohan. Okay. What? You guys talk how to rip people off? That's what it seems like you guys are all about. Maybe this place. This seems like it. Maybe? No, but I don't think we've actually been in this place, so let's go see what this dude has to say. I visited Kazas the other day, and warriors were saying that the Imperial Sandora has a dragon. Not anymore. Oh, what? Was that new dialogue? The Imperial Sandora has a dragon. I wouldn't be so quick to believe it, but when I look at all the recent developments, maybe it's true. Yep, like I said, not anymore. That dude is gone. Assuming that dragon that we faced is the same green dragon. It certainly looked the same. So, is it that yellow thing down there? Is that what that is? I guess we're just gonna have to go door to door until it... Whoa, what a big bird. Is that like a painting? Did that bird just move? It's a huge bird, isn't it? I wonder how many people can be fed when we roast it. It's a real bird. Very interesting. Also, I've noticed that talking to people twice, they have different dialogue. I actually haven't been doing that. I wonder if I missed any important dialogue. Oh, this is just the end. 20G, alright, well, let's just stay one night. Shauna can wait. It's nice to get a full heal. Now we have a nice save, or we don't start out, no, in a bad spot like we did when I first, or at least, I guess it's hard to say, I think what, maybe 3 episodes ago? Yeah, I'm just, pretty much when we went into the forest. I think that might have been 3 episodes ago. The only reason I bring it up is because, that's how I started the stream off, since I recorded you know, I record multiple episodes of stream. That's how my stream started. Off to the forest, low HP, poisoned. That's probably why I ran out of healing potions. Something tells me she's not here at all. Probably in some other area. Alright. Maybe she's in that upper floor, the other door. To the right. What are the chances? Let's just check this area. What is this? Is this supposed to be like some sort of little animal drawing? It almost looks like a fox. Oh, look at this dude. He's like 5 pixels. I mean, you can literally you can count how many pixels this dude is. Hey brother, how about this pen? Oh, this dude. Yep, we've been in here already. You know, it's been a couple days. I do remember that dialogue. Is it this dude? Yo man, I'm in charge of this store while the boss is underground. Oh, this is the dude we saved. Underground? What is he doing? What is he, like, mining for like rare stones? Oh, that sounds super loud. Walking over that bridge. It'd be funny if this is the actual door that we decided not to check. It's such a good chance. Why don't you dress up a little? We have a whole line of great clothes. Yeah, maybe if you actually sold armor, I would consider buying some of your stuff. So not here either. If I'm not mistaken, we actually checked every door, so... Oh, maybe down here. Oh, I think this is where the merchants that sold us that bottle, yep. What's this? Some sort of coliseum or something? Oh, this is a whole new area. Let's not do that yet. Why can I not find... Oink, oink, oink. That's not any pig I'm familiar with. Maybe it was one of those places in the beginning. I thought it might have been where that soldier was. This town is unaligned. This town is an unaligned town of merchants. We don't favor either Basil or Sandora. At least, so we thought. Can I get in here? Welcome to the commercial town of Lohan. Did I actually walk to this doctor's place? Or was I just like transported there during a cutscene? Is this why I don't remember where he is? I could have sworn we checked everything. I think this is what? The item shop? Yeah, why not? We're here. Might as well buy us some potions. Let's just stock up with potions. Now let's leave one extra space for anything we might pick up. Alright, the top there is the weapon shop. We check this door. We check these two doors. check the upper one. I think we've checked everything. Wait, is this it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Did you find a dragon eye plant? But with this, we should be able to save her. What? What? I thought the power cannot be released without the help from another spirit, right? I guess she has been chosen. Shauna. Dart. What is this? It's the Dragoon spirit of the white silver dragon. I wonder if Shauna is a Dragoon. Otherwise, this much power wouldn't be drawn. Shauna purged the poison with her own power. It's true. Her spirit is back in her body. The poison is completely gone. That was a quick check. Dart, what is going on? I don't know if it's a coincidence or fate, but you are saved with this power, Shauna. Do you feel it? This is the power of the dragon, the Dragoon. Yes, I feel it. The warm power of a dragon. Not only powerful, but very tender. It's a weird word to say there. Tender. Maybe I'm just being fat, but I think of food, but I guess it does have other meanings. Excuse me, it's too bright and I cannot see. Can you do something about it? Oh, sorry. What a weird thing for him to complain about. Can you get up? See? I'm fine now. Doctor, about this. I don't know what to say. I wouldn't understand even if you told me. It's enough just seeing a miracle with my own eyes. It was worth waiting this long. In addition, I don't need any reward. Just end the war quickly. That'll do. There is no more threat of the dragon. The rest will be taken care of by King Albert soon. I see. I thought he was a senator, but it's just Sanator. You defeated that dragon. You may win your way through to a pretty good level. Wait, not only that. You might be able to win the title of the strongest in the world. The strongest in the world. Are you interested, huh? Well, you are just in time for the hero competition. Daredevils are coming from all over the world to compete with their brawn and brains. If you're interested, go to the arena. I'm looking forward to seeing the match. Something tells me even if we're not interested, we still have to go do it to advance the story. Alright. Oh, actually, I was actually going to step out to save it, but I forgot that there's... I think this is the inn right here, if I'm not mistaken. And there was a save point here. Yep, alright. And with that, I'm going to end this episode right here. In the next episode, we will go to the arena, which I think was that big tent we walked into, so at least we know where it is. Oh look, it's right below us. That's very interesting. That's a weird place to put it. But can we actually walk from here? Actually, before we end this episode, I want to see where this takes us. Probably can't take us to the arena, but I don't think we talked to this dude. The hotel in this town is too far away. We have to make a detour to get from the arena, and it's a lot of work. Okay. And you could just jump off this little balcony here, but whatever. Oh. Where does this take us? Because of the war, business is flat. I came here to peddle stuff, but there's not that much profit. Okay then. Alright, and with that, I'm going to end this episode here. In the next episode, we will make our way to the arena. So, check that out in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.